YouTube. So, you have known me for a little while now, not really that big yet, but there's one thing that you guys know, it's the fact that I love Resident Evil. Well, I also love to play board games. Now, back in 2011, I think 2012-ish area, Bandai had released a Resident Evil game called the Resident Evil Deck Building Game. Now this game had 5 sets to it, plus some promo cards, and today I'll be showing you my collection, as well as going over a project that I'm working on. So, yeah, back in 2011, 2013, they dropped a deck building game, and I was at the card shop one day. I believe I was maybe 15 at the time, and I had seen it on the shelf and checked it over, and I had about 40 bucks in my pocket, and I bought that game. And what I didn't understand at the time was how fun the game was going to be. And since then, though, that version that I bought was the second add-on, which can be played as a standalone, and it's been lost over time. But recently, I had acquired the full sets between eBay, Amazon, and BoardGameGeek.com. I got my hands on all 5 with all of the game manuals. I have them right here. Let me adjust this real quick. Alright, all of it. So this has all the regular cards from sets 1 through 5, obviously. This has the mansion deck. So, I'll move this right over here. As you can see, a lot of different cards. All organized with every single card. Except for kind of like right here, all the characters, I have them separated into the different expansions they came out in. There's the promo ones right here. Mercenaries, you have the Nightmare expansion, Outbreak, Alliances, and the base game right here. And then all this is ammo, items, and weapons. Plus the the skills cards right here. And then your infection cards right here. As well as there's a little divider here for the infected characters for the infection game mode. Then all this is going to be all your events. And then right here I have all of the standard cards you start off with. Now this I got custom made along with this playmat right here. I'll show you in a sec. But this holds all of the tokens for the game. There's the camera. Right there, both sides, umbrella symbol. Now what I have is what came with the Mercenaries expansion, which is a bunch of tokens. But I don't really use those because I like to use these tokens based on for like damage and health and all that stuff. They come in 1s, 2s, 5s, 10s, and 20s. And that kind of fits perfectly in here. So you saw this box. Put that up on the bed. Now is the mansion deck. So I'll take it out. I use the miniature box inside of the Outbreak expansion. So this is the full mansion right here. You have the first set, Alliances. Then you have, which one was this? Well, let's just say set number 3. Then you have set number 4. And then set number 5 is broken up into 3 different decks. You have your Cult deck from like Resident Evil 4 early game. There's the guys in the village. Then you have your technology, or your tribal technology, which is obviously Resident Evil 5, the tribesmen. Then you have your Majini Rock, which is again Resident Evil 5, which is going to be the townsfolk of, the Majini. And then right here is a little slot for the extra cards. So these extra cards actually go into these different decks, so they can go into either one of these depending on the game mode you're playing. So I have that. I'll put this back. And then all the game manuals, all 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this custom playmat, I got it done online by Inked Gaming. Different squares hold the different cards, and it actually all fits in there. It's pretty cool. So that was my set. I had recently acquired all of them, and it was not cheap because this game is not made anymore, like I stated before. That being said, I am working on a project to add to the game. So Resident Evil 5 is where it cuts off, and what I've been working on is everything past Resident Evil 5. It's been a few days now. I've been doing some stuff with Photoshop, making some cards. I will link my DeviantArt down below, and you can check out what I've been working on. But the main thing that I didn't realize was that there are others that are actually doing the same thing that I'm doing. A video cut out there. So as I was saying, I had found other people that were working on the game as well. I went to Reddit, searched up Resident Evil deck building game, and found a post by a guy who is actually looking to add to the game as well. So I had messaged him, and he invited me to his Discord, and there are 2 people, including me now, 3, that are going to be working on expanding the game. For anyone who is interested, I'm going to link everything down below. He has a YouTube channel too, so I will link his YouTube there. And we're looking for any kind of feedback, any kind of ideas, anything for event cards, anything for action cards, items, any of that, from Resident Evil 6 and up. Right now, personally, I'm working on Resident Evil 7 stuff, Biohazard, with Ethan, and that whole debacle at the farm in the middle of the bayou. And it's going good so far. You can check it out on my DeviantArt. So that being said, yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I love this game and I want to bring it to people who also love the game. So check out my stuff, check out his stuff, and hopefully we'll hear from you. Leave a like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe if you're interested. And thank you for watching the video. Until next time, stay frosty.